Welcome back. The time now is 6:44. We are just days away from Valentine's Day, and last week we took a look at the world of matchmaking.
But all the blind dates in the world won't find you love if you don't know what to do on that very first date.
So I talked to a matchmaker about some of the biggest mistakes she sees her clients make.
She smokes an e-cigarette, he wants a non-smoker.
Courtney Quinlan's matchmaking company sets up around 5 to 10 first dates a day.
We always do cocktails or coffee. That way, if there's no chemistry, they're not stuck there. We like to recommend like 45 minutes.
And at the end of each date, her clients rate the date and provide feedback.
She said he was nice, engaged, flexible, with me being late. He interrupted occasionally.
If Quinlan sees a reoccurring issue, she lets her clients know.
If we hear it from like 3, 4, or 5 people, oh, he talked about his ex. That's a problem. And we don't want him to renew. We want him to find the right person. So we'll contact him and say, hey, we have got some feedback. Are you open to hearing it?
But sometimes Quinlan says people need more than a quick chat. This is just one of the reasons she offers one-on-one coaching.
Maybe they put their careers or professions first, or just were really big introverts and never had the courage to approach somebody, or just from really small towns. Whatever their situation is, they don't have a lot of dating experience. We also have people who married their high school sweetheart and have never dated as an adult, or people who were married a really long time and it's been 20 years since they've dated. So there's so many different dynamics.
Dynamics like what to wear.
I always recommend to women, hair down, makeup a little heavier than you would normally wear, keep it simple, keep it classy. For men, a nice shirt and a pair of jeans is fine. I do recommend a dress shirt. I don't recommend t-shirts and baggy jeans or sweatshirts or jeans with holes in them.
And can you or should you text the next day?
Say something as simple as like, it was really great to meet you. I'd love to do it again. But don't go texting crazy the next day about how beautiful they were, how great it was to meet them. I can't wait to see them again.
Quinlan says oversharing can be a big issue, especially when someone's nervous.
Sometimes people will just diarrhea of the mouth. They'll talk about everything. They have no filter.
She says you need to filter your conversations on a first date and avoid things like exes, religion, and politics.
15 years ago, I would ask people about politics, and people would usually just say, it doesn't really matter to me what their views are. Now I hear a lot, if they voted for Trump, I will not go out with them. I will hear that, and I say, okay, I don't screen for that, but I do know that somebody is more conservative with their views.
Well, these may be topics you're passionate about. Quinlan says passion comes with a lot of fire, and it's hard to have a productive debate before you find some common ground.
I would suggest talking about things that are light and fluffy.
And hopefully,
she rated it a 4, which means she would want to go out again.
Chemistry. Okay, and then along the same lines of oversharing, Quinlan says one of the biggest mistakes she sees women make is ask too many personal questions and then not like the answers they get.